Welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be playing My Hero Academia One's Justice, more or less. But can't record story mode. But essentially, all that story mode is just, you know, seasons 1, 2, and 3 in a nutshell. More or less, it just leads up to season 3. I think.
It goes from mid-season 2 to mid-season 3, yeah. Oh, no.
It does?
Yeah, it goes from mid-season 2 to mid-season 3.
So, mid-season 2, mid-season 3. Okay. I mean, I just got into the anime a little bit. So what I can do is show you missions and arcade, which is all the way down there. This is not CAC. This is literally customize a preset character. Sounds disappointing, but it's funnier if you actually just go in here and actually do things. But like every other game, like say Soul Calibur 6 or something, you would have to have this mode too. But anyways, like the game, like any other arcade game should do, is have unlockables in the game, but you have to find the requirements to get them. Okay, so this one's only available through purchase. Okay, this one, okay, you don't have to always pay for some of these. Some of these you have to unlock by fulfilling hidden conditions in certain story mode missions or actual missions. They're like little side quests, more or less. There's side quests in the game, more or less. It's not a free roam, but it's, you know, more like no, not. I screwed up, sorry. Naruto Ninja Storm 4, you know, like the storyline tree, that's basically it. So, you can customize the outfit variant to, you know, reskin itself into a different color. And then you have the school outfit, which I don't mind. But anyways, this I know, you all came here to see the gameplay, so I'm here to show you all the stuff. So I haven't unlocked all the essentials yet, but I'm getting there. I unlocked all the ones I wanted to customize my characters with. Yeah, pick up where I left off. Okay, we're gonna do this. I've been doing a little bit of story mode. I'm just grinding out EXP for my characters. Right now I'm leveling up all my Deku, you know, shoot mode, which is season 3 Midoriya, more or less. But then I'm also leveling up Kaminari, because actually Kaminari is actually pretty good, but his supers are not air types, sadly. Some characters have air type supers and some characters do not, and he's one of those characters that do not. And I believe All Might is one of them as well, if I'm not mistaken. So the main character I'm going to play as for this fight, since it's EXP times 2 in this, I'm going to use, you know, let's just go with Deku, and then we're going to also have All Might as a psychic for now. We'll get to it. Deku shoot mode was free from PlayStation Store if you were wondering how to get him. So anything relating to Deku Season 3, you know, otherwise known as Izuku Midoriya, he's also known as Deku because nicknames, why not? This is my version of Deku. He looks so stupid. I really don't want the purple, but I would have made that either red or black. But I can't customize the colors in this game. The only thing I can get is just variant presets, which is alright in my opinion. As long as they have an outfit that I can actually work with and I can actually make it happen. So yeah, basically it's a combination of Marvel vs. Capcom, but mostly Naruto. Okay, so oh, that was the wrong time to do it, I guess. Oh wait, no, it isn't. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. excuse me. I had a little bit of food not too long ago, but... Yeah, this is shoot mode. Basically, all this shoot mode is you know, basically him using his legs, mostly, because if you find out, you know, in the anime, if you ever even watch the anime, you would understand why he would have this mode, supposedly, you know. I mean, it's not that there's not season 1 and 2 Midoriya in the game. I mean, there is season 1 and 2 Midoriya. It's just that I use shoot mode simply because I just want to test them out. Not only that, I probably might use shoot mode a little bit more than him right now. I mean, he's level 44. What can you do? There's nothing to improve on. So I'm just going to use a single battle with Deku, more or less. And what was it? Endeavor was pre-order, but this is my brother's game, so I'm just going to respect the boundaries as much as I can. But if any of you like the video, comment and subscribe to my channel. Much is appreciated. And not only that, if you put comments in the comment section saying that you want to see more gameplay of this, I'll probably do online mode at some point. I don't know when, but right now I'm just trying to do mission mode and try to accomplish it. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm first in this Shoto. Yeah, this mission mode Shoto is actually so much of a douchebag. Oh, no, no, no. And I'm retarded, okay. I don't say retarded as an insult, I say it because I know I'm gonna be retarded. Okay. Don't take retarded as an insult, okay? I see retardedness as a blessing at points. And plus, it's much more entertaining if you're retarded. Oh, here goes a level 1 Ultra Plus. Or Plus Ultra. I'm not dyslexic, I said Ultra because I'm retarded, apparently. Plus Ultra? Yeah. I do realize that's from the beginning of the anime, too. Yeah, yeah, okay. You don't always have to pay for everything in the game, but if you do get Deku shoot mode, all of his outfits are going to be 10,000 coins in the game, which shouldn't be hard to get if you play story mode. But there's 5 outfits for him, more or less. It's just him, you know, in the same outfit, but except different color variants, like I said. But anyways, shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, this is the final mission. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh wait, I'm just gonna do this with All Might, so I can show you how little, you know, how much damage you can do, and not only that, how many punches you can throw at the same time. Because you're all thinking, that's a little overpowered putting in All Might. In my opinion, it's not. It's not really overpowered. They at least did something right with them. They actually, you know, didn't give him like a huge damage buff or anything. They just made him, you know, the opposite of that. Oh, this is the... Oh, this is the punch and kick version of Midoriya. Okay. Oh, he recovers HP. I forgot. This is a little, you know, overpowered, but it's actually not. It's like the first 2 punches and the final punch that are overpowered. Like, the super itself is not really overpowered, it's just his first super, you know, has all the damage. Because all he does is the US smash thing. The United States is smash, more or less, but that's more or less the heavy hitter one. But the one I just did is, you know, basically just disrespect in general. So, there you go. So, yeah, sorry I can't show you story mode, because if I did, it would probably leave a black screen on the frickin' video, and not only that. Plus, even if I did, they probably would call copyright claims on the video too, so there's that too. So, I don't know. Yep. Map origin number 2. Alright, 500 coins is not bad. I'll be honest with you. Okay. That's times 2 XP. So in this one, this team size right here in map 5 is 5. But the rest of these ones are 3. As for this one, it's 3, but the thing is, you will start at level 1. In order to be ranked, you must be connected to the network, obviously. But as you can see, I never did this one because of the exclamation point. But if you're wondering how I got that item right there, that the one on the left, is simply because I bought it with the gold. I'm not even gonna go into details with this one. This is just mission mode, so I showed you mission mode. So how about arcade? Just a little bit of arcade should be fine. See, look, Deku shoot mode, or shoot style more or less, is right up here. Himiko Toga, Muscular, Stain, then you got Tomura, and then you got Dabi. There's 6 villains in total right now, and this is all for one, the main dude, you know, the last guy who All Might himself fought, but you'll find that out later in the season. Spoiler alert, sorry. More spoilers along the way. There's All Might's mentor, Gran Torino. Yes, you can play as Ida, Midoriya, you know, regular style. You know, the one where you can break your arms and legs. Well, not really his legs, just mostly his arms, but Ejiro, otherwise known as Stone Guy. Then you got Momo, who's basically Weapon Master. I would say that much. Then you got BS Jiro. I really don't like the character. It's no, don't get me wrong. Okay, it's not that I don't like the style or anything. I just don't like the how BS the moveset is. I can get really evil with the moveset that she has. Okay, that's just, you know, the general idea. So, and then you got Shoto, which is basically set up. Well, he's not really set up, but he's a mix. So I'll just say that much. This one, you just gotta play tactically. Then you got Sue. Self-explanatory, she's a toad. So, then you got Bakugo, which I don't like his fighting style in the air, which is kind of, you know, you know, boring in a way. I believe they could have done something even more productive with it, but they didn't. But anyways, it's not my, it's their idea, their game. So I'm not gonna judge them for that. Even though I am kind of judging, but okay. And then you got Aizawa Ochako, who basically this character is play baseball, and then this one restricts your attack abilities. And then you got Mr. BS himself, you know, the character I like to use, and I'll show you how BS he is right here, right now. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna use Stain simply because I like his moveset, and not only that, he's actually a very good character to combo with. It's not that he's easy; he's a very good character, you know, in general to combo. Okay, arcade mode.
You don't need them.
Oh yeah, there are some stages that are, you know, ring out stages. So most of the time you're gonna see like either stages that have that or not have that, and you can also customize like the intros as well, to where it has like a little effect, you know, and say like certain things in front of it when you get introduced. So I'd say this game is actually pretty good. Like, the thing is that electric little force field, it's actually pretty good to combo with too. So I'm just gonna say that much. Can you infinite combo in this game? I guess you can. I mean, there's a way to infinite combo, but it's just that after a certain amount of time doing it, you won't be able to. How should we say? You know, you do that combo again, and then you just land back on the ground. If you see like a bar that's rainbowish colored, I don't know if your quality on your video is great or not. So if it is, you probably be able to see like there's like a little bar that's rainbowish or somewhere like that color, you know, below my health bar. That one is used for you know, my blocking meter. You know, it's my blocking meter more or less, how long I can block for before it breaks, more or less. It at least tells you that. Kaminari is actually pretty good in this game. I hope that if they ever do make another My Hero Academia game, that they keep Kaminari in, because he's actually a pretty good, you know, character to play as in the game. Because not only that, he's also one of my favorite characters, other than, you know... Yeah, so there's more than one way to kill someone, so, obviously. Yeah, most of I mean, in this game there's like 3 ultimates you can do, which is what, well, one of them being, you know, the one that you saw, is basically level 1. The meter can, there's like a blue meter as well, which, represents my, energy gauge for an ultimate attack. So if it says 1, I can do level 1. Level 2, 3, you know, I can do that. And, what was it? Level 3 is also known as team attack. So mostly the characters can only use 2 ultimates, but the third one is basically a combination of all 3. You know, like all 3 characters, not all 3 supers. There's no 3 supers anyways. Or else it would be known as 4. And if you're wondering if you can switch between characters, no, you cannot. Sadly, I am sorry to say that. If you're in a match or not. So there's more DLC characters to be done to this game. So I really do hope the selection of DLC is actually pretty good. Now you see why I do that. Yeah, you're not getting away. I had enough of you. Shoto is actually very annoying in this game, kind of. Not as in the character, but, you know, the fighting style is kind of annoying. I mean, Shoto is actually a pretty good character, I'm not gonna lie. I actually pulled off a very good combo with him, too, at one point, but that's during the storyline. So, here's the thing about the storyline, I will spoil for you guys. You know, the percentage-wise, I'm not going to spoil anything major, I promise. The way it's set up is basically 60-40, 60 being the heroes, 40 being the villains. Yeah, if you've seen the anime, you probably would understand why it's 60-40, simply because of there's like a little side thing that they did in the anime, which was like the festival-looking thing. And what it was a battle fest, more or less. And that's what it took, like, the other 10% of. So 40% is the villain side, and it's all it is storyline on the villain side. So as long as you guys can understand that much, then you're fine. Oh, Aizawa was pretty annoying in this game. And not the story though. He's actually scary and decent person at the same time. He's more of a mix, but anyways. You'll see why in a minute. I'm gonna at least play nice with him, you know, take it easy. Yeah, he does not play nice. Oh, this is one of those ring out stages. I gotta be on my toes. Yeah, I can't play nice with them on the first round. It's that simple. If I'm not on my toes about the stage, then I might as well be doing. Yeah, that's why his clock can do that. Don't worry, he has his ability to, like, what was it? You know, basically deny people their power abilities, which is in the game, so it's just that you have to do a certain button input and it'll activate it. Thank you, Uchako. I mean, Ochako, Uchako, whatever, just combine their names. Oh, crap. Alright. All I have to say about Gran Torino is he's a speedster. Not really a speedster, but he... Well, I should say he dashes pretty fast. That's what I mean by speedster. He's more or less like one of those fast-hitting types. He looks like Mega Man and Dr. Light fused. No, Dr. Wily, never mind. I have to go with Wily simply because he has the Mega Man proportions all down. It's just that the only thing that's different about him is basically him being, you know, Dr. Wily. Here's a fun treat. I totally forgot in the anime that the more he goes over his watt gauge, you know how much electricity he uses on his output. The watt gauge, more or less, the more watts he uses, more or less, the more stupider he gets. And what I mean by stupider, I don't mean as an insult. I mean his intelligence literally goes down to, brain dead almost. I mean, it does not mean that it's permanent. It just means that it's going to take him some time to recover his brain cells and actually get himself together. Kamen is actually a pretty good character, but the thing is, in this game, they gave the whole running on walls tactic from Naruto Ninja Storm 4, which they never implemented in any of the battles, I mind you. You know, in any of the battle modes. Never did. Which was a very big disappointment in my opinion. They just transferred it to this game simply because they thought it was better. Yeah, I know.
From Soul Calibur 6.
Oh my goodness. Don't tell me he's gonna use the United States of Smash from the beginning. I don't even know if he is.
He just kicked you out.
What was it?
You just feel like the FBI just wanted.
All for One is basically, you know, more or less a mix of Midoriya and All Might, but except he's a lot more powerful than All Might. But, excuse me, I think I'm broken. I have no idea why I think I'm broken, but okay. Yeah, sorry for the language. This game has implemented this and it's rated T for teen. So any foul language in this that your kid doesn't want hearing, not my fault. It's the person who says it's fault. Just because I'm showing the foul language does not mean I am in charge of it. Okay, I never told these guys to start saying certain things. How many times is he gonna use that? You know what? I basically gave Kaminari the Kamina glasses from Gurren Lagann. Do you get, if you wondering if you get something for doing arcade? Yes, you do. I mean, you do get some certain, you know, certain things, but not a whole lot. But so now that you got understanding of what arcade mode and somewhat of a little bit of mission mode, you know. And not to mention mission mode, I just basically, you know, did one map. So for the next map, I'm going to choose. For now, I'm just going to be doing mission mode for a little bit. Well, not a little bit. I mean, maybe one map. I hate this map. Level 4 is such a douchebag. Level 5 is at least decent, but it has, what was it, conditions that are really, really, you know, stupid, but... Oh, no. Here, we're just gonna do map 1, just to get the XP. I need that. So for this map, I'm choosing 3, right? Okay. No, actually, I'm gonna choose Ochako, and then I'm gonna choose All Might, and also shoot style Deku. So mission 1. So what this is one, you get 3 characters or 5 depending on what mission map you're on. What you need, what you can do is make presets and use them, you know, in battle. Whoever you choose as your main for the mission. Plus, they have EXP and HP bars, but levels really kind of do matter, kind of don't matter, but mostly I don't think so. It's not the accessories or outfits you get, it's just basically playing the game with your own set style. And also using tactics like items. So for this match, I'm just going to use Ochako and the other 2. It's still ongoing series as well. This is what I mean by bat 'em up and swing. Yes, there's a round difference in mission mode and arcade mode simply because it's always going to be boring if you just keep it the same, so... What was it? In the tutorial mode of the game, they only teach you the basic controls and that's it. No combos, no nothing. You learn the combos as you go. And plus, each character is different. They all don't have the same controls. So that's at least, you know, something. Alright, I had to swap ears for my headset. Okay. Alright, so now we got that out of the way. Bakugo versus Shoot Deku.
So go there!
There's a bar that's below my meter from the super. Rainbowish looking bar, you know, that's my guard bar. I haven't covered that already. I'm not sure if I did. I'm retarded, so. I'm being retarded, I should say. I mean, you know, retarded isn't stupid, so. And what was it? If they have the bird Nomus in here, you know, the freaking gigantic Hulk-like creatures from the anime as well. So yeah. So it's All Might versus All Might. Let's go with All Might versus All Might. The outfit I put on All Might doesn't really look like it fits him anyways. I need to fix that too. Oh well, you get to see me customize some characters. That's at least new content. United States of Smash. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering about sub and dub voices, right now there's only Japanese, you know, audio voice, but otherwise known as English sub voices. But obviously, they'll come out with some, what was it, English audio DLC some point. I have no idea when, but they probably will do it, but I'm not sure when though. That's the problem. And I got a trophy from that. Wow, okay. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it.
Mission complete. S rank clear.
EXP times 3. I don't want to do this map, but let me just go fix up All Might real fast. Okay, he looks terrible with those freaking gauntlets on. For once, you get to actually see me customize All Might. There he is, All Might. Okay, so what I'm looking for in this character... Oh, nope. I want to load the preset. I'm sorry. I can give him these. But I don't think that'll work either way because it doesn't fit him. What I mean, what they don't fit him, I mean, it doesn't suit his style. And I have no idea what this is, but okay. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm just not even gonna bother with it. Alright, now I have 13,000 and the money in the game. So let's see here. I think I'm just gonna use these and call it good. I think do you think the neck piece should be like this? I don't know if you guys will probably like this either way because I don't know if it'll look great. It actually looks nice for that right there, but I think I should stick with this. I think it's good. Okay, so now that we got that situated, I'm just gonna register it. There we go. The change has been made. Yes, I can customize Momo if I wanted to. And also, I can also customize her, but I don't think there's anything good. And then we got Hyperman himself, otherwise known as Hyper Armor. Yeah, his ability can do that, so I'm just saying. Oh, that reminds me. No, don't register. I meant load. Here, let me see this Midoriya's look. I say that's kind of good. I guess it's kind of good. Okay, so here, let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I'm just gonna keep those on. Okay. He looks like a freaking Mega Man character. A little bit, you know, just a little bit. No, I'm not saying he's a full-on total Mega Man character. I mean, he could be, but he's nothing compared to Gran Torino, otherwise known as Dr. Light in Mega Man Fusion, or Wily in Mega Man Fusion. I don't know which one you want to call it because. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so that's this one. Okay, let me see Bakugo's. Oh yeah, I barely did anything for you. Here, let me just load yours up for a second. I guess the only thing we can't put on are these. Even though I don't really want to, because it looks wrong in every way, but... Bakugo actually looks the part too. A little bit, you know, a little bit. The thing is, you know, Bakugo is just a ground fighter. The only thing he has to compensate is his not square button, and triangle and circle button in the air. That's the sad part, which really irritates me. I mean, they should have at least done more for Bakugo, you know, even though his quirk is explosions, I guess it makes sense a little bit, but I think they should have just done more than just give him his triangle button to spam in the air, you know. They should have at least made a combo out of that square button, you know. But, why am I talking like that when I'm like at this level? Why? Just why? So many questions that I'm not answering. But anyways, that's... Alright, so now that that's registered, we got Ochako, or Ochako. So obviously Ochako can Uraraka, and then you got Ochako Uraraka. I think I'm starting to get tired, but I have no idea why. But anyways, there's Cyber Costume, which is kind of awesome a little bit, but yes, you can have a maskless outfit as well in the game. If they have masks, then they should have maskless outfits. So that's just the general gist. Okay, so then we got the school uniform as well to unlock. I think it's the position I'm laying in. Makes me tired way too fast too. You only want to use the mask preset if you don't have any sort of helmet, you know, if you don't want anything with the top done, basically. That's just basic gist of it. I mean, you could put stuff on there like some of these or something, or make it Mr. L, you know, Mr. L for Luigi, you know. Mr. L is actually the boy. I think they should make another Mario, not Mario, Luigi game. I'm not talking about the red guy, I'm talking about the green guy. But anyways, I believe they should make a game just exclusively for Luigi instead of Mario. I believe Luigi's even more useful than Mario ever would be. I know Mario has the bravery and, you know, the adventurous type more or less out of the group, but the thing is that I believe that Luigi is more of the hero than Mario ever would be for a plumber in general, you know. Okay, we got Ida. Have we done a preset for this guy yet? Oh, I did. I think I just haven't finished it. Okay, so let's just, Oh, is it because your mask actually fits you? I think that's the case. I'm just gonna put the swords on, simply because it looks better than knives. I mean, not that knives are not useful. I mean, they are useful. It's just that I like the swords better because it has more reach. And I believe these should be turned into... No, not those. It sucks that you can't replace, like, some of the equipment that they already have on. Like, say, Bakugo's gauntlets, turn it to this, or something like that. I mean, it would have been better that way, in my opinion, you know. Could have more variety with that outfit, you know. So yeah, we got different variants of this guy right here, you know, Ejiro Kirishima, you know. So here's his heroic outfit, otherwise known as the All Might outfit color scheme, you know. And we got the villainous version, which is basically black, red, and purple, which I think they shouldn't have done purple. I mean, purple may be a good color to use, but not for the villain side. Never for the villain side at all. No. Not unless you're working on female characters that actually, you know, look good in purple, but other than that. Yeah, there's him without his mask, there's also him with his mask, and then there's his school outfit, which actually makes it look weird, but I stick with the hero outfit, more or less. So yeah, the 5th outfit for each character is always going to be 10,000, except for we're talking about like Endeavor or Deku, not Izuku, but Deku. You know, the second variant form. I mean, his outfit looks already cool enough as it is regular, you know. So there's no really need to alter it because it's all black and reddish, you know, better than purple. It's like asking Patrick, do you want to be purple? So yes, register simply because I made changes. Okay. So we got Koyajiro. Whoops. Did not mean to click that, but okay. So Jiro's costumes are, you know, have variety as well. Villain outfit, I mean, it kind of works, I guess, with the purple. But I say this one works better as a villain outfit. In a way, but that just makes her look like a punk rock star outfit, you know. More or less, that's just what it looks like, but, this style, just, no. Villain costume, that's a lie. That's not even a villain costume. You try to lie to me. Quit lying to me, game. That's not even a villain costume and a half. Then you got Momo. Obviously there's no mask outfit simply because she never wears one. So there's your answer. Then there's the school outfit. So anyways. Him and his little poncho, you know, have different color schemes. This one's just plain white, and then the rest of this is just school outfit. Birdman! Look at him. Oh yeah, this guy does not use his fists. This guy actually uses his kicks, but his, what was it, superpower, otherwise known as Quirk, comes into play and starts using the punches for him. So there you go. Then you got All Might, Shota. Don't want to mess around with them. I'm gonna make the most ridiculous Gran Torino I've ever made. I really want to make a Mega Man out of this guy. You know, old Mega Man, not you know, basic, you know, terrible looking one. But I think this is the closest we're gonna get to Mega Man for this one. Do not ask me what these are, so do not even get, you know, just don't even try to ask me what this is right here. Oh yeah, the little frickin' hats, they look retarded. And you got the Minoru mask with the different expressions, which look ridiculously stupid. And then you got Ultra Instinct All Might. I'm kidding. So yeah, there's a whole lot to go on. I'm trying to make the best looking Mega Man I can. Wow, those do not fit him at all. They look retarded. Some of these, like, little accessories don't work with some characters. Because they either glitch through or they don't look good. Alright, we're just not gonna have any armlets. Let's just go with that, okay. Oh my gosh. I don't think he needs those. Let me see here. I think those knee pads do well, so let's just keep those on. Let's register this preset 1 simply because this is Mega Man we're talking about here. The living legend. Look at him, he's ready for battle. You got this guy. Don't ask me who it is. I don't know. It's Tomura Shigaraki. Tomura Shigaraki. That's what his name is. Then you got All for One, which I think is kind of bull. Then you got Dabi, who's the blue flame user, which I think he's kind of very good in terms of combat. I mean, they don't need to change anything about Dabi for, you know, him at all. All for One, they don't need to change anything about him at all, except for, you know, maybe the little bit of damage buff that he has. I believe they should, you know, get rid of the damage buff and just keep it, you know, regular All for One. And then you got Himiko. I'm not gonna go into it. Then we got my boy Stain, so I have no idea why. Then you got Muscular, which, in my opinion, I think his air combat needs to be worked on, you know, as well. So I don't think his air combat's really all that good. I think they need to fix his, you know, air combat style for Muscular. So, yeah, if you ever plan on playing Muscular, you're gonna have to stay on the ground. It's not even fun. Then you got Deku Shoot style, which, you know, basically can move around in air just fine, just like this one. And, not this one, but this one a little bit. But this one mostly, simply because he has moves that are range and close. And, also this guy, but he's mostly kicks, just like, you know, Shoot style. But this guy needs to have a air super, without a doubt. But no, they kept it ground, which in my opinion kind of sounds stupid. But I think they need to keep it in the air, you know, for one of his supers, not his ultimate, you know, like his level 2. But I mean, his level 1 needs to be changed to an air type, as well as a ground type at the same time. This guy, I have no idea. You are pretty BS in combos wise, but I don't think your super needs to be changed. I don't know because I haven't used it, so yeah. Alright, so now you got to see the customized character. This is customized profile, so this has nothing to do with CACs from Z. Oh my goodness, will you shut up, lady? Okay. Basically all this is, you know, customize your profile. This is mine right now, so don't worry about that right now. So just don't worry about it. Then you got online mode. There's PlayStation Store, which has like 4 DLC things out right now, you know, ever since it came out. One being Shoot style, which is free from, you know, from day one, I believe, and I don't know if it's still free, but Endeavor, if you don't have the pre-order, then you can get them for about like $3. And there's also map packs for the mission mode,
最適な攻略ルートで
which costs a certain amount. I don't know how much, I forgot, but I think it's about like $5 or $6, I don't know, dollars for it. For each, that is, not both of them together, but you know. So we got gallery, we got settings, then we got arcade, and then local and missions. So there's also training, but this is train against a CPU opponent and actually get good with the combos, you know. Could do online mode, but I'm not going to do that this stream. So thank you all for watching, and if you like, comment, and subscribe my videos, and put it down in the comments that if you want more, you know, gameplay of this game, then I'll keep on doing it. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and please do all the things I said before, and like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video.